goodness. There's a gay history tour here in St. Louis. Oh, yeah?
We have a growing gay community here in St. Louis. And when you have a growing gay community, you have an aging gay community as well.
Sage Metro St. Louis, this is Cheryl. May I help you? SAGE stands for Services and Advocacy for Gay, Lesbian, Bisexual, and Transgender Elders. We're a nonprofit organization, and our primary focus is to serve the older adult gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender community members through service, advocacy, and community awareness.
If we're lucky enough to live long enough, we'll all one day be older adults. When we first started this work, I went and met with a group of older lesbians, and I asked them at that first meeting, what are your plans should you one day need assisted living or a retirement community? And their answer to me was, well, I guess we'll just have to move. We'll have to move to a new city or state that's more accepting of us as LGBT older adults. You know, we kind of took a step back and said, we need to do something. And out of that, SAGE was born. Today, if I sat around the table with that same group of women and asked them what their plans would be, they would say we would call SAGE. We would reach out to SAGE because we know that you would be able to help us, you know, find a place that we could live and be safe.
It's important that they can age where they live, work, and play, and be comfortable and safe.
The fact that SAGE exists is a huge step forward for our community in terms of taking care of our aging lesbian and gays in our community.
SAGE St. Louis is really built and designed based on the needs of SAGE in St. Louis.
It's providing the grief support group. It's also connecting these people to services in the community, and then it's advocating for policy change that's very much needed.
In 2011, we were awarded the HRC Equality Group of the Year. And that was a tremendous honor for us. One, because we were only 3 years old. And it was an opportunity to share our message with, you know, a large group of community members who probably weren't even thinking about their own aging process.
None of us feel like it's going to happen to us. Everybody feels as if they are going to stay young the rest of your life.
SAGE is not just about being old. It's about having resources.
Whether it is a referral for a nursing home or just government services that they're not aware of.
We're reaching over 2,000 LGBT community members and caregivers in any given year through the programs.
SAGE is online. It's sagemetrostl.org. They can call and get information, and there will be somebody in the office.
And we just wanted to let you know that this coming Monday at 11:30, we'll be having a SAGE luncheon, and we'd be happy to have you join us.
We really enjoy the luncheons that they have, and the Saturday get-togethers, and the game nights, and the trivia night was a blast.
A lot of times what people want is just the social interaction.
Actually, I wanted mostly to see who was going to be here because I don't get out too much.
That's why I'm here, just meeting people and listening to their issues and seeing how I can be helpful.
I saw her. I haven't seen her in about 10 years, probably.
Our events are not only an enjoyable time, but they're very informative, and we give information to our seniors so that they can go back into their communities and into their homes and spread the word to their friends as well.
It's a necessary organization because it is helping older LGBT adults to survive.
The important work of SAGE depends on community members, depends on foundations, depends on us making contributions to the organization.
This is my organization that I support.
Donating to SAGE is not only helping just the organization, but it's helping those who are actually isolated to get the resources that they actually do need.
It's essentially an investment, not just in older adults, but it's for the community at large.
It's us helping ourselves.
I contribute, my partner contributes, our time, our talent, and our treasure. That's how committed we are to SAGE and the SAGE mission.
I believe in its mission, and I believe that it's having an impact.
Ideally, decades from now, I hope SAGE isn't needed.
Until then, I'd like to see SAGE here in St. Louis and across the country continue to fight for members of the LGBT community who don't have a voice.
SAGE needs to be here for a long time. SAGE is hope, and that's really what we provide our older adults.